We back, man.
Okay.
Westside Gotti TV, Westside to the World podcast, man. We back, episode 3. This is the Red Cup Conversations, man.
Woo!
Man, I got my good folks. Episode 3, I got my good people in the building, man. We're gonna start with my boy, Izzy, in the building, man. What's going on, Fall?
Shit, you know, man. Pulled up on you one time.
Yeah, man.
Good people's in here. Bunny, Jada.
Yeah, how you feel? Hey, how you feel about that last little episode niggas had?
Nah, that shit was solid. That shit was bootleg.
It was solid. It was bootleg. It was solid though. You know, this our first go round, man. So you know, it's a lot of shit niggas gotta learn from and all that. You know.
You can keep it over there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hold on.
Yeah, give it to
You
him.
turned your head sideways like, no, don't do that, but you was doing something else.
You can grab
Hold on
it.
to it.
Oh, gotcha. You keep it.
And right now
Technical difficulties.
we got Bunny in the building. Bunny, what's going
Hi,
on?
everybody.
Let the people know who you is.
Hi,
man.
I'm Benny, your new local bartender and now technician. And yeah, we're just here to talk about some stuff today.
Yeah, we here to pop our shit. We here to pop our shit tonight. Real talk. And look,
Jada?
I got my loved one. I love this girl. Dead homies, nigga. Dead homies.
Jada.
I got my loved one in the building, man. Jada.
Woo! Hey, y'all, hey.
Hey, and if y'all been really tapped in, y'all really know, and y'all been watching. If you look behind me, her name is right there on the wall, man. Miss at JadaNaomi. You hear me?
Whoa.
I can't spell it.
JadaNaomi. Naomi.
You hear me? In the building, man. Jada, how you doing?
Hey, y'all. I'm doing great, but
You ready?
I am ready.
I've been, you
I'm
know,
lucky
we've been manifesting this shit for a long time, man. Like, you feel me? And I'm really.
You're putting action to the word, though,
Yeah,
so I'm
real
here
talk.
for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I love it.
I got this shit going about a couple episodes ago. So, me and the homie Trey at 1250 Podcast, we've been doing this shit for about a month now, and we about like eight or 9 episodes in. And you know, I told you, I said, man, once I'm like really ready, I'm gonna bring you in. And I'm not saying that I'm all the way ready, but I need you, and you was right here. You feel me? So you know,
I
love
love
appreciate
it.
you, man. So it's like, I don't know who you is, man. I don't know. They know you. If they don't know,
They don't
let
know
them
me because
But
you
I
know
feel like
what?
everybody know you too. Same with Bunny. Like everybody know y'all niggas, man. And I'm like lucky to know y'all, but not lucky because like we really outside. It's really some like general, like how you say it?
Genuine
Genuine
like,
shit.
vibes, yeah.
Genuine vibes, and like we always been genuine with each other on all sides. You feel me? So, and you know I'm happy to have you with me, man. Real talk.
Well, I feel like not everybody know me because I feel like our crowd know me, but I'm from Texarkana, Texas. Like I'm still, you feel me, moving around. But I do hair, you feel me? I twist it up. I'm learning from there. I'm finna get into cutting hair soon, so you feel me? Watch out for that. Bartending though, yeah, we actually finna do something big with bartending, so we gonna come back to y'all with that. But bartending, we finna go up. Just give me some time, give us some time. But
Almost
almost done.
I seen you at post. Y'all was doing like bartending shit, huh?
Yeah, we went to class today. It's like our 5th day.
So they got bartending class.
Hey,
How
I learned
long
how to
is
make a
how long
lemon
is the class,
drop, a
though?
martini, everything. Like
No, how long is the class though?
it was like it's really like 4 hours each day, but it's
Is it
really
like
like
a
a lot of
12-week?
hands-on practice, huh?
Like how many weeks though? How many is it?
It's only
It's
like
about
2
like
weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Is it like a California like certificate? Like is it like a state license that you gotta have?
Yeah,
So
So
once
y'all
you
all
do
the
the
way in
class, then you take a test.
yeah, and we'll get
Oh,
the
man,
license
that's
to
solid.
do like the bartending stuff and our food handling license, which I think a lot of people have that, but
That's hard.
it's just so we could work in, say, like events and stuff. We know a lot of party promoters. Like, all we know is party people.
sure.
So when they throw events, we can bring alcohol legally and sell it and sell different drinks.
And we gonna get into that too. Like that's
It's
another
gonna be
reason
fun.
why we here. You know, because a lot of us spent a lot of time outside. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just want to get into like the beginning for y'all, but not like the beginning for. I just want to get to like, you know what I mean, how you guys ended up where you are today. Like, you feel me? Like, what led you guys? You're not from like born and raised in Los Angeles, right? You know what I'm saying? So, what path led you guys to this city? This wild,
You want to go first?
crazy, a lot of people can't last here. What led you guys?
A
to
lot of
LA?
people
Like,
cannot last here,
yeah.
and they be
And I'm gonna
from
let you.
here.
And I'm gonna let you take the reins with this. And as far as you, Bunny, too. Like what drove you guys to this city? And like, you know what I mean? What was the motivation and the push to like, you know what? I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I mean? Go ahead and take the reins on that.
Okay.
If you want to actually,
Wanna go
Miss
first?
Bunny.
Okay. Well, fun story on how I actually moved out here. It was like 2019. I was in like a 4-year relationship. Loved him, right? Great guy. Had got his name tatted that December. So much fun, right? And he cheated on me that December too. So I went back to college in Arkansas that January semester, and I was so heartbroken. We were together for like years or whatever. And then I kind of was just like, what do I do? Because I stayed with him and like his family. Like, it wasn't that I didn't have family though. Like, my best friend, she's always been somebody where I always can go there no matter what. It's cool, you know? So I had people I could go to, but it was like, I have to get away. I have to leave. Like, I can't do this no more. Yeah. And then so I've been trying to live in LA a long time ago. I've had family. Like, my family originally is from California. They just moved from Texas. But I had a cousin staying in LA like a few years before that. So I met friends throughout years of just visiting throughout like summer vacations and stuff. So practically came on here, stayed with my friends for the summer. I stayed in their little schoolhouse or whatever. They were on the basketball team. I became the manager of their basketball team, and then I got into their college. And that next semester, I was in college.
And you've been here ever since?
And then I've been there since. And I'm just blessed to have a lot of people around me who kind of, like, networking and connections has got me far in LA.
Hey, we're going to get back to that because, Izzy, you know, like, when we first met, Jada was on some, like, you know, like, who was this girl throwing these parties and who she was?
And that was the house.
Yeah, so
that's
we'll
the
get back
house.
to that, though. But same with, like, Bunny, like what led you? Like, what was your pathway? You ain't got to get too much into it, but, like, you know, what led you to the land? Like, first LA, if you could, you know what I mean?
Okay. So basically, I wanted to be a model.
Yeah.
And I was like really pursuing that. And I met this chick like online on Instagram, and she was like, "I can get you into that. I have mad connections, but you have to come to California first." And so I came, and the bitch was like a scammer. So I kind of got into the illegal side of things for a little while.
How that shit happened.
And then, you know, like, as I got older, just kind of wanted to get away from most of, like, the hype shit. So I just recently moved away from LA.
No, but I get it.
But that's what, like, led me here, basically, was modeling.
And what city you came from? Like, you came from... Like, where you came from? If you don't mind sharing.
I'm from a town called Arnaville, Louisiana.
Small town.
It's there's about 2,000 people there, and there's one grocery store, one stoplight.
So,
literally.
From elementary to high school?
From elementary to high school. I dropped out when I was 14. I had a pretty rough upbringing.
Yeah, same shit.
Yeah, so I kind of just
So how was
got
you
thrown
when you,
into
like, really hopped on the road and really made your way, like, fuck it, I'm about to make my way through.
I was 17 when I came to California, but I was 14 when I moved out of my mom's house.
So you was already moving around?
Yeah, I was already on my own, so it kind of wasn't a big deal to, like, leave my family because I had already left them.
For sure.
But, yeah, I was 17 through 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you first got to LA, was it a lot or was it like, I could do this for sure? Like, this is what I signed up for.
It was a shock. Like,
so was it more
truly.
than what you signed up for?
It was absolutely more than what I signed up for. I had no idea I would be brushing shoulders with celebrities and,
God. Yeah.
you know, like...
I feel like it's a shock for a lot of people, like, when they come out here, like, real talk, like, it's two different sides of LA. It's, like, the Hollywood side and it's our side.
Right.
And a lot of people brush shoulders with both sides, and it's, like, it could be a lot for people, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you get introduced to a lot of shit that you're not ready for, like, you know what I mean? And it's a lot of shit on the news, and to this day, where it's like, it's a lot of manipulation that go on, especially on that side, more so than this side. You more safe over here with us in the ghetto than you are on that side. So was that a shock for you, where it's like, yo, these motherfuckers are, like, I gotta really watch my ass over here?
Yeah, I would definitely say, like, I had that worry most of like, my time in LA.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how it is, though. Like, people are opportunistic, and you have to just kind of, like, know how to pick them out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And it's hard for, like, to pick who you trust and friends, and, you know what I mean? Jada, you know, because when I met you, it was like 2019. I'm already, like, we already been here. Like, we know what's going on. And so we in the mix. And if we go to a party on a certain side of town, then we already know what to expect. We know how they act over here, over there on that side. But when I met you, you know what I mean? I don't know if you remember, but I do. I remember, like, you gave off so much of a genuine vibe. But everybody fucked with you, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, as time passed, you realize, like, everybody don't fuck with me for real.
Mm-hmm. It sucked,
you know
because I was so
loving
in the beginning, and then I had to stop that shit.
But you gotta learn it, and when you become of age...
That shit sucks so much. I had to learn so much from that, because I love to show love. I love to be nice. And, like, every time someone tells me a story about, like, whatever interaction I had with them, they were like, how do you not remember me? Like, you gave me a cover, you gave me a blanket, you made sure I had clothes or whatever. And I'm like... Girl, like, I believe it, but that's natural for me, because I genuinely care. Like, I want somebody to treat me like that. Yeah. Like, I don't want to come to your house and be sitting there just, you know, cold or uncomfortable. And
so how was it for you when you first came out here? Was it welcoming, or was it like, yo, you had to figure it out?
Originally I did try to move out here when I was like 18, and I lasted 6 months. The whole time I was dating a guy, and he tried to take me on a trip to Vegas, if you know what I mean. I ain't going to Vegas, fuck him. If you ever see this, fuck you, because that shit's crazy. Like, he was a regular guy, and like, I'm out in public, like, going out with you, and the whole time you're known for this. Yeah. I didn't know, so I went home, because that shit was scary. So yes, the first encounter with LA, terrifying. I went home after 6 months. And then,
a trip to Vegas?
In other words, he was trying to pimp me. So he practically,
yeah. I know. I'm like all confused. Like, what do you mean?
So practically, he was just like, he would buy me things. He would take me on dates. We never had to do nothing. So I thought things was cool. Like, I thought it was like a good guy. And it only lasted for like a month or so. He didn't want nothing from me. And one day he was like, let's go to Vegas. My cousin was like, Jada, you're 18. What you gonna do in Vegas? Like, bro, this is what he's doing.
That's terrifying.
I was telling my cousin, I'm like, you're a liar. You don't get it. If my cousin sees this, my cousin will vouch. My cousin was like, you're Jada. That's what he's doing. I'm like, you're a liar. He loves me. No, he didn't love me.
I'm so happy that you decided to go home.
No, I called my cousin immediately. You're right. What? I don't got no problem saying you're right. I called. I got an Uber. They Ubered me home. It was cool. But the second time, I'm not gonna lie, Janae helped me through LA, because I had a homegirl who was just financially well off. So anytime that like I needed help, she would support me, and like I would always pay back and stuff. But like LA was surprising, because Texas, $20 could last you a minute. I don't know about now. I ain't been there in a minute, but out here, 100 can't last you a day. Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
You step outside, you spending $200.
What is $20? Wait, oh my goodness.
$20 and then
But you know what? We have this teacher right now for the class we taking, and he was just telling us when he was younger, like $200 that he would get paid. That's like $1,000 now.
Yeah, back then.
That's like,
he must be older. Up in the
no, he's old. He different. We gotta have a whole podcast on him.
Out of touch.
Oh my god.
He out of touch though.
No,
absolutely.
He's out of context. He say out of line things.
And that won't work. That won't work though. Like, being out here and really being in the mix, you gotta really understand what you got, what you getting into, and what you like what's your motive and like what you want to accomplish, because it's easy to get like distracted out here, gang, on us. Like, man, you feel me? Like even like, and I want to get to like the IMB shit. Like, I was so against a lot of shit, because it's like, yo, this shit go against niggas' morals on us. Like, nah, we not with that. Like, you feel me? But you gotta be with certain shit to blend in with certain crowds. You feel me? When you go on a certain side of the tracks, it's just, that's what it is. Once you cross La Brea, La Cienega, it's a whole different demographic. They don't live by the codes we live by. No, they ain't been through the shit we been through, but they get their paper on their end. I give them that. Like, a lot of cats about their money, but they willing to sacrifice a lot of shit, a lot of morals. You know what I'm saying? They willing to go against a lot of morals. You feel me? So like, what was some of like the craziest shit? Like, and we gonna get into like regular convo, like Izzy too. Like, we gonna all chime in, cause we all done been through certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was some of the shit y'all done been through? Like, to where it's like, yo, these niggas is weird out here. Like, is this LA for real? Like, you know what I mean? If y'all want, you can go ahead and take the reins, Jay, because, you know, you my co-host in this shit, so it's like, you know what I mean? Go ahead, like, because it's only so much shit that I was able to put up with on the hood, so I can't really speak on that, but I want, like, if I brought y'all here to really speak on, like how this shit get tricky out here, you know what I mean?
I think just because of the crowds I've been around and the different people I've been around, and like it just matters where I'm at. So the weirdest thing I think not even just the craziest. I think the weirdest thing is how offended people get out here when you say, when you call them weird, or when you say, where you from? Because that's a natural question for me because I'm not from here. So I'm always ask you where you from but I talk aggressive. And then, so now it looks like I'm actually where you from. When my first friends, they gangbang on me and I didn't know. They were like, where you from? I said, Texarkana, Texas, all happy and shit. Bro, no. Months later, I'm realizing they were like actually saying like, where you from? But I thought they just talk aggressive and bitch, I ain't got a problem with responders. Don't touch me. You feel me? As long as you don't hit me, I care less what you say. Like, it's not an issue. Because I talk aggressive. But yeah, that where you from, like guys, even working like at the weed shop, guys would come in like, will look at me crazy when I be like, oh, where you from? But you can't just say it like that. Like, you be like, oh, like, are you from out here? Are you from California? Like, you know. Because where you from is a thing out here.
That
where weirdos.
That where you from, like, they hit different depending on, like, who you addressing it to. And, like, you know what I mean? Like,
they won't get mad. Sometimes they'll just really look at you sideways. Like, is she asking me where I'm from or is she asking me where I'm from?
Yeah.
And it's like, sir, we are at a weed shop. Like, I'm asking where you from. Come on now.
Yeah, that shit, like, generic, though. Like, it depends, like, niggas be so, like, traumatized on that slogan alone. It's like, what you mean where I'm from? Like, where you from?
Yeah,
you know
and then that's where,
Because there is females and women that, you know what I mean, that are of all ages that do gangbang. It's like, hey, like, where you from? Like,
coming out here made me not want to gangbang.
You know
I'm not gonna lie, I fake used to think I wanted to. Like, fake, oh my gosh, no.
Yeah.
I can't follow none of the rules. I can't be a part of it.
No, I understand.
Shit's a lie.
That's how that shit go, though. Like,
Too many rules.
When you come out to California, it's more so, like, you want to be successful at the same time, but you got to kind of really, like, get in tune. And if you're not in tune, that shit gonna hit you like a bag of rocks. Like, damn, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it different for you, though? Like, when you came out here, was it like, did you have, like, any run-ins with certain type of shit?
I did. I definitely ran into a couple bitches that was, like, just weird. Just weird.
The buddy like, man,
like, these bitches be off coke. They off of 2 bottles on the ecstasy, and they just don't like you because you cute.
All right, so look.
Coke is crazy. Hey, look, bitches in LA, y'all be on coke.
All right, look. I'm glad you said that because I came across it wasn't an interview, but it was a pod, right? A podcast in like
Houston. Just and it was because we're in the middle of it.
A chick. It was a chick. She was from out of Canada, right? Mm-hmm. Same type of come up. Like, she came out here, right? And her thing was when she came to LA, she said, I got drugged a lot. On the dead homie.
Like, drug as in physically drug?
I watched this shit 2 days ago and she said these niggas was drugging me.
Oh, drugged. Okay.
They was drugging her. She said they were she came from Canada. She said they were drugging me a lot. She said, I came out here, I had a mission, I was trying to do this, I was trying to do that with the entertainment shit. She sing, rap, all that. Same thing, like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. You could drug. I don't know. You can only drug somebody really because, like, if you type of girl like me, you see immediately get my own bottle. I'm gonna watch you pour my drink. You really like. I'm already a girl in another state, so I low key am on my 10 off top.
But was it any type of run-ins with people where it was like, yo, you're playing with me? Like,
plenty of times, people felt like they could play with me, especially whenever like I'm not around like just like hella white people. Like when I'm out with you guys and like having a good time, like it's been plenty of times bitches felt like what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah.
You don't belong here type shit.
Yeah.
Cause I do look like a little prissy white girl, and I am. Mm-hmm. But I grew up with 9 brothers, and I grew up boxing, so I feel like I'd be waiting for that.
Like, you ain't going for the bullshit.
No.
Yeah. So like, was you at any, like, when you first came out, like, what was like some of your first, both same with you too, Jay, like what was like some of the wake up calls that y'all got, like, oh, they be on that bullshit out here too?
Just
like, if you can remember though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I stopped taking the bus.
Oh,
I stopped taking the bus.
You stopped taking the bus?
I used to take the bus back, like, when I first like I was living in the hundreds, and I used to take the bus all the way to the beach because I didn't know no better. Y'all got public transportation. I'm thinking this shit cool. We didn't have buses where, you feel me? The city not big enough, or if we did, I didn't know. But anyways, the bus driver got his neck slit by somebody. Nah, that was a reality check for me. Big things happen out here, if that makes sense. Like, shootout, like not even shootouts, like people go to Walmart and shoot stuff up out here. Like it's big events out here, so big things happen out here. Like it's just in my city, you're not gonna hear no. It's always personal. It's always like I'm finna go do something to this person. Yeah. It's not small. It be murder, and don't get me wrong, it be stuff, but
that's
it
small
don't
shit
be.
To us though. Like out here, that's small shit. That's small shit.
You're not finna hear about a guy going to Walmart and shoot up everybody in Walmart or a black church or something out there.
No.
I feel like out here it's just different. Like stuff happen out here. It's crazy.
Yeah. For sure.
Like this.
Izzy, man, what's up, man?
Shit, man. You know?
What's going on? Hey, like, so same shit.
Shot, red cup conversation, real red cup.
No, this red cup conversation. We taking shots for sure. Look, what we doing? Hey, same shit for you. Like, what was some of this shit though, bro? Like, some of this shit, like, once we start like really getting in the mix, and we start funking around on that side of town, because it's self-made. Self-made really had us over here messing with the weirdos. Yeah, like was it something? Kayvon,
I didn't fit in over there.
We didn't.
You know how
like,
nigga dress and shit.
Hey, was it something that I got
no hoes for? I'm like, bro, I don't like being.
I got a particular like situation that happened, and I'll talk about it later. Like, was it something that had?
I had a question on that topic.
I had something in particular we had. It's like, was it something that had you like, man, we don't belong over here? If you can remember, you know, it was so much shit.
I mean, it was a whole lot of shit. Like, as far as not belonging over there, I don't know. Niggas like could adapt to the shit, fit in and shit. But, like, we know what we on type shit. Yeah. But we there for the cause type shit. But I always knew like, man, this shit ain't.
It's not it.
This shit ain't really my type vibe. Like, I'll be getting drunk as hell with some ratchet shit.
We get faded, go.
I ain't play the right music.
Oh, me.
But certain shit was cool though. Certain shit was cool as hell. On the networking side too.
But you could kind of tell. You could kind of tell like
I guess we
that it's two different sides of town. Mm-hmm. But they really respect where we come from. It's like, oh, y'all from over there. Like y'all from, we really come from a certain side. Mm-hmm. But it's like morals and like principles that we go by. And we come over here. It's like y'all with whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? The drugs, the liquor, the females. Like we not, like I'm not really with this, but I know that this is what we gotta like go through to get to where we want to go. And it's really up to the person. Like, I ain't with that. Like, I'd rather just stay on this side. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Type shit. You know. So
you know what shocked me? Like, and this is like, mind you, no disrespect to nobody, because I have a lot of friends who work in the sex industry. But I didn't realize how willing people were to do whatever for like money, like sex wise. Like, it's just sex sells out here, and I like people at home, like in my city, they'll drag you. They'll be like, "Oh, she's a stripper," or like, you know, they'll drag you for just being like sexually open or sexually proud or being on porn doing stuff. Like they will be like, "Ew." Other people out here be like, "Bitch, you are getting to the bag, like, because that's your bag." I congratulate them girls, like. That's your bag, you feel me? I like it. Like, you like it, I love it.
It was a certain time, was it like 2019, 2020? Everybody was a stripper gang. Yeah. It was regular ass female. Like, fuck it, I'm about to suit up.
Like, fuck it, this is where the money at. It only makes sense, though, right?
They got suit up. They got
it only makes sense.
Suit up is funny.
It only makes sense. It made sense, but it was like it was.
Shake her ass. She just suit up right.
It became the norm, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's regular out here, but it wasn't. I mean, the thing is I keep speaking like I'll say like how things were at home, but that was how it was like 3 years ago. I haven't been home in like 2 years, so I don't know what it's like now.
No, but like, but what people don't understand is if you came to LA within the past 4 years, like this shit that wasn't normal. 2020 wasn't a normal year for the land. And that's on everything.
I literally came in 2019, so I literally came like 6 months before.
That's on like 2020 wasn't like it wasn't normal, but people came out here and felt like, oh, this is how y'all get down out here. This is what's going on in LA. Like this is some LA shit. Hell no, we wasn't mingling. We wasn't on Melrose. We wasn't in Fairfax District. We wasn't in the Hollywood Hills like that. On God, we wasn't. And this is me as being the age I am. I'm 33. Like we wasn't going to the Hollywood Hills like that. It wasn't parties up there. We wasn't allowed up there. If it was parties up there, it was niggas that had a name and it was invite only. Niggas wasn't going up to them Hollywood Hills until about 2019, 2020. Because it was a point where the Uber drivers weren't even going up there to pick you up. They don't even know how to get up there. You got to meet us at the bottom.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
It was like 20,
Yeah.
yeah, probably 2019.
And
Yeah,
walk
it's
up,
2019.
just to walk
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
I've been to many a parties where you gotta get to the bottom and walk up.
They wasn't even driving
You wanted
up the
to go
hill.
home, like fuck this
because
hill.
they didn't know how to get up there, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Because you'll lose service up to a certain point.
you'll lose service and you'll get lost, and it's like, yo, hold on, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that to say, like, when people talk about LA and like getting in the mix out here, that's why I'm glad that I got y'all out here, like, with me, just to like let us know how y'all transition with, because I've been knowing y'all for a few years now, and y'all haven't left. Feel me? So like, what has kept y'all stable when it comes to like being out here? Like, yo, I'm gonna just deal with this shit. I'm here now. You feel me? Like, you know?
Probably just the urge to achieve greatness eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just decide to go back home, like, you're giving it all up. You just did all of that for no reason. I mean, me personally, I've been here 8 years, and I'm not fucking going back to my old life. I absolutely would never do that.
Yeah, for sure. I got you. Yeah.
Even if I go back, the way my mind works, the way I feel, the way I think is so different than I was. I'm so glad that I like actually got to come out here and meet the people I did, because I thought really small. I very much wanted to get married in 9 to 5, which is no problem with that. But that's a Southern mentality: get a job, get married, have kids. You know.
Sure, unless you in Atlanta.
Well, that's the thing. I wasn't. I was in Texas.
Unless
Like, you feel
in
me?
Atlanta, nigga. You in Atlanta?
My first time in Atlanta was with y'all.
Yeah.
We was out there for some time. That was my first time in Atlanta, and that was fun.
And that shit was crazy too, though.
That shit was fun for me. Even though it got crazy, it was very fun for me.
Hey,
I ain't never wanted to come back to the city so bad. I'm like, man,
Wait.
fuck
I want
this
to go.
shit.
I had a blast, and then when I went, I met a little friend out there. We went to the aquarium. We went out. I was like, oh, okay.
What was that?
Blast.
Atlanta's different.
Nah, but that shit crazy too. Like how Bunny said, like, cause we from out here, nigga.
Yeah.
She came out here to do something better type shit, cause she can't do that shit over there. I ain't never like thought about shit like that.
Yeah, because you ain't never been
Cause
from
we
a small
over here
city
like big
before.
ass city and shit. Like,
Yeah,
she
like
gotta
when I
come out
first,
here to be
and
like,
that's why I mean that's why I'm glad I got Bunny on, because like when I first seen Bunny, she was like modeling, like she had our shit on, and I'm like, damn, we got a white girl working our shit on the hood. I was like, oh man, we laying that good. Damn, we up, nigga. Oh man, Shaq look at me like, what? Why you so? I'm like, nigga, but you know, but that's when two worlds meet, like on the hood, like. Nigga, I never expected no disrespect. Like, no, I ain't never expect no white girl, whoever, to rock our shit on the hood. Dude, she don't even know where we come from. Nigga, we come from the trenches for real, gang. So when niggas showed me that, nigga self-made showed me that, I'm like, on the hood, this is what we doing? He like, yeah, nigga. But in her eyes, she
Well,
like,
love, the clothes was fly.
Exactly. But that's when two worlds collide on the hood. So it's like,
it looked good.
Yeah, but that show you the strength of like connecting and really trying to make that shit work, nigga. Because we come from over here, but we come from the trenches, nigga. We trying to make it out too, just like I said, trying to make it out, nigga. She don't want to go back to where she from. She out here where we at, but she ain't from where we came from. So nigga, we gonna meet in the middle on the dead homies. Like nigga, we gonna meet in the middle. It's where two worlds collide. Cause when I seen that with you, I'm like, on the hood, yeah, nigga, like, cause we really doing it.
It was a nice collision,
you know what I'm saying?
Because y'all never made it unsafe. So, like, every time we came around, it wasn't too crazy. And the only time I really could tell is just people's lingo. Like, the way somebody would talk on the phone, I was like, oh, okay, you use no regular words. Like,
yeah, for sure.
But other than that, like, felt fine. Like, it was great. I was always able to invite all my friends over and, like, not be a problem.
Yeah.
So, it was great cross episodes.
Yeah, we some cool niggas. We was in the hood though, going up like on the block.
We was on the block for sure. Like we was on the block for sure. But but niggas already knew what they wanted to do and how they wanted to do it though, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga, we flooded the whole block out, boy. On 4th of July.
4th of July, all that shit.
I wasn't there that year. I was sick.
They got 100 police out there trying to shut that shit down.
Hey, so Jada, how was it for you though? Like meeting females and meeting niggas. Like, what was the difference between like the people from here, like LA people, and people from where you from? Like, could you tell the difference? Like, was it the personality? Was it like personality difference and all that?
Most of my close friends now, either their parents or they are from the South. Now, they might be raised here, but their parents or they got family from out there. The thing for me is just like having a genuine heart. I kind of was doing too much with everybody, and it was a lot. Like, I was like pulling full friendships. Like I'm treating everybody like my best friend, and that shit was hurting my feelings bad.
That's
so girls are mean girls.
The
Like,
worst thing you could do is make a motherfucking female out here your best friend. Nigga.
Wait, no, they're mean girls for real. They will literally be trying to like do some shiesty shit, or they be around. What? They have altered.
This is
egos.
Yes. They came around me for y'all though. That's the funny part. A lot of girls, I don't have no
because
friends.
Because they trying to figure it out. They trying to figure it out.
A lot of girls wanted to be around me because of y'all.
Like who is he? Like we from? Like we know y'all. Like we know y'all.
But you feel what I'm saying? Like a
like
lot
we
of
know
girls.
y'all.
You're the reason I was modeling for the brand. She's the person.
No, yeah. And we're gonna get into that too. Like
yeah.
as far as like a lot of people we met, we get to like the 1204 shit, but a lot of that shit was like a lot of females on some like who are them? Like who are these people? Like we know y'all.
Girls used to be bullies though. Let's talk about it. They used to be on my live and they would go for fake pages and it would be I don't know whose bitches. I'm one of y'all's, but they would come on there and they'd be like, she's fucking all of them. Wait, first of all, I just got here. Like they would be so mean to me, and then like everybody was my friend in person though. Yeah. It was so confusing, and so
they nice, and once they realize they meet you, and it's like, yo, this girl, she don't mean no harm. Like,
I mean no harm.
She's solid. You feel me? Like type shit.
I really don't.
Yeah, so.
I had to have somebody in the background tell me like, open your eyes, and that is not your friend. And I'm like, damn, all right, fine. Like, and then I look at it, and then I'm starting to see like, okay. Guys, though, is different out here. I've actually met some really great guy friends out here. Like, some homies that's actually really cool. And then, like, I've only had, like, a few weird experiences.
Buster ass nigga.
Yeah. Don't know. That's my brother. And he's solid on my end. You feel me? I talk to him almost every other day.
Nah,
you feel me?
That nigga ignored me, though. I told him to pull up on me on this shit. You feel me? The pod shit.
No, I'm pretty sure one day we could get him on here. You feel me? Like, nah, he's
nigga
very
trying to figure it out with a nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, though.
No,
I love you,
him
though.
dearly.
Fuck you, though.
No, my brother, man. Nah, Kayan, even him, like, that's how I even met y'all. Kayan met me at a party, and it was random. I was with the homegirls, and we didn't come to LA for nothing except, like, maybe to go to her family's house. So I never came to LA. Yeah. So I was only in Orange County. That's the only where, like, you know. Yeah. Kayan see me at a party. He got my Instagram. He said, maybe one day, you know, will you promote a party for me or something? Yeah. 6 months later, he invited me to something or whatever. I didn't go that time. And then I invited him to something. Y'all all came. Remember that? Yeah. And then he invited me to something. My first time coming was his birthday.
His birthday,
yeah. And that I sat there in the corner for 2 days quietly.
We went from there.
I really sat in the corner. Like.
We went from there. So what's going on with y'all now? Like, what's going on? Like, y'all doing the bartending shit? I know you twisting hair and all that, but you still modeling and all that stuff?
Yeah, sometimes I'm mainly focusing, like, on my schooling right now, though, and nails.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So is it like, y'all here now? Like, y'all part of the land? Like, you know? Like, ain't no, it's up from here. Like, ain't no going home. Ain't no turning back. Like, a lot of people, what I noticed, like...
Y'all from LA now.
Y'all from LA, really, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no turning back. It's like whatever from here type shit.
You know how I know I've been here for a minute? When I be on the phone with my best friend and her husband be talking, and it be sounding foreign to me because he has a strong country accent. Yeah. So when it sounds foreign, and I was raised there.
Yeah. You like, oh, that's
funny.
What y'all on now?
Yeah, no, but it sounds like they've been sounding because, like that. They like, have a strong accent.
Time be moving here, man. It's like you got to be on it. Every day, what we doing? Like, what we doing? We get some money? Like,
it's
how we
so
doing
fast
it?
here.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
what?
I love it, but I won't raise
behind.
kids out here. I would never raise kids out here. I'm going to like.
You gotta really be a little, but you gotta be a little off. Like, you gotta be a little off in the head to really go from here, like type shit. Like, you gotta be a little like fucked up in the head to really do your thing out here. You know what I mean?
Well, like, weak are not gonna survive here.
Huh?
The weak are not really gonna survive here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Out here, you really gotta be on some
it's not that hard
different
though.
type of time. Yeah.
I feel like honestly, and I always tell my friends that are trying to come out here and stuff. I always tell them it's not that hard because in reality, if you're not scared to work, a lot of people that are from LA don't want to work because they don't believe in getting a job.
Right. Fuck.
Oh my
God.
God.
I'm about to ask you. Fuck it. I'm about to ask you. Can I go in? How y'all feel? Y'all fuck with them niggas at 9 to 5 niggas?
I would love one. I would love one.
You know how you really see it on the hood. Like, what? Y'all niggas.
Do I fuck with a 9 to 5?
Would you fuck with a nigga that work a 9 to 5? Dead homies. Keep it game. We on the mic. What we doing?
That's so funny.
I've literally messed with people who don't have jobs, so of course I would. The person who had a 9 to 5, like of course I would.
Wait, she funny.
Like, what do you mean? You make your own money? Wow.
Wait, you
Nigga,
make your own
do something.
money?
You can pay for stuff sometimes. Wow.
And
okay,
I know you're
cool.
scared.
Like, that would be nice.
That's crazy. And I know you're scared.
Since I've
know where
moved
you
here,
finna be at
no
the
man do
next
that.
8 hours
Like,
today.
they don't
All right,
pay
so
for
have
shit.
y'all? All right, look. So
Nah.
That's
I
why
had a
even when y'all was
conversation-
about to do it, ask my friends,
make
I was
you
like,
lunch.
All right, so
You
look.
want lunch? I got you. Wait, what you on?
All right, so look. I had a conversation with somebody, right? The nigga, she said the nigga played his mixtape for her on the ride home. Stream my shit. Have y'all ever had some shit? Like, have you ever had a situation, or have you had a date like on some where a nigga really was trying to explain to you his dreams, his aspirations, like on some music shit or modeling shit? Like, I'm a model, or I'm an artist, or listen to my shit, stream my shit. I ever had some shit like a situation like that?
no.
Nah. And nigga ever play his mixtape for you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think everybody that I've been with, I've supported 120%.
Like, nigga, spin my shit, man.
I'll spin
When
it.
I used to be at the B&B's, I used to walk up to all the bitches, put my little song on the stars going. That's how that shit started going.
Play my
I'm,
shit,
I'm
man.
sloppy as fucking the B&B, drunk as hell,
Loaded,
shirt off,
yeah,
fall out.
loaded, yeah.
Real phone that. Like,
Yeah. Everybody aspiring
Before that
rapper out here.
motherfucker-
But
Yeah.
I've seen how that could be, and that probably
that
is
shit
funny
went
as
up
shit.
though, like,
Yeah.
Like, I know how that
But
could
you
be.
out here though on me.
No, but it's different. Like, say he's saying like if we was on a
on
date,
the date though, yeah.
But I'm not gonna
like
lie,
I would be like,
I
bro,
knew this one girl,
like be for real right now.
In the
Like
car, I might
we trying to be
Vibes are so
romantic, and you
fragile.
playing me a
That's what I'm
motherfucking
saying,
mixtape.
fool. That's
I ain't
what
gonna
I'm
say too much, but yeah, like, you know, I might play my shit though.
It's a first date, no, bro. Like it's time to be romantic right now. Like he trying to play his
Yeah.
mixtape.
I know a nigga who will. I know a nigga who will.
No,
But
on the
they
first
mixtape
date.
on the first date. What? If they on
Listen,
Ox,
nigga,
they
listen
playing
to my
nothing but
shit,
them.
nigga.
Yeah, but of course, I
First
play my
date?
shit.
No, first date. This man is playing.
Was he
nothing
good
but
though?
him.
Was he good?
Alright, nothing,
Was he
bro.
good though?
No, wait. Yeah, but he'll play nothing but him and everybody around him.
Yeah,
First
my
date,
shit.
for sure.
I'm gonna play my shit.
You're
That's
not
how I
playing
do though
nothing but the
sometimes.
people that made you. Yeah.
It was a certain point in time where I didn't listen to nobody for real.
If it's
No,
good,
wait, I'm just saying,
I feel
Izzy
like
low-key
it's
was
like
doing
I
the
wouldn't
same thing,
complain.
but okay, I wasn't gonna call you out on it.
Yeah,
I was like,
certain motherfuckers, but
possibly now, but no, it was a time and point.
Yeah.
Izzy only played Izzy and the people around him.
Yeah.
And when you get in the car with anybody around us,
That's all you
only
listen
you heard was
to. Like,
us.
damn.
We was
No,
recording-
but
we
all
was
you heard was us in
recording all
every
day,
car.
every day. I'm like,
You
No
gotta
matter
hear
whose
it.
car
Savage.
it
Nigga Savage got 100 songs you gotta listen to.
Even if they wasn't on a
Yeah.
song, leave too. Like what? Anybody? If they did some is you didn't have to be on the song.
Oh, yeah,
If
Summer
it
for
was
sure.
whatever song
Summer
was
for
at that
sure, you gotta
moment,
listen
it
to my
was
shit.
playing.
Yeah, you gotta listen to my shit, me.
I keep hitting your mic up, man.
Yeah, man. But look, that's what I'm saying. Like being in LA, it's a whole different demographic. So you
Wait,
gotta like.
we never
in.
shot up. Like we never took the shot. We talked
Take a
about
shot,
it.
yeah, take a
But
shot.
we never took.
I think I dropped more
I definitely
than
took a
everybody.
couple since
Okay.
then.
So y'all saying like,
Nothing.
if a nigga got a 9 to 5, y'all respect. So y'all would respect a male with a 9 to 5 that's out here trying to make it happen for himself and his family and trying to date and all that. Y'all respect that type of shit. Just with the way social media going these days and how everybody trying to make it look good and
Like
What
You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
respect is somebody who don't want to go get it, and I don't respect somebody who like is going out that way. Like, I think I couldn't like even though I love money heist movies, I couldn't probably be like the girlfriend of a guy who does money heists. Like, don't go stealing from people who like don't got it already. Like you're stealing from banks or something random. Like I don't know how that works, but you know, like don't go stealing from old little ladies or something. Like that'll make me sad. Like I can't be with you for that morally.
yeah, for sure.
But other than that, like if you're just going out here trying to get some money, doing what you got to do, if you got a job, as long as you're not like stuck at McDonald's and you're like the last person.
What if the nigga worked at McDonald's?
No, but if you're like you could be the McDonald's manager, but why are you just still the fry
That's
cook? Like
different.
why haven't you
That's
moved
different.
up? Now if
Come
you
back
ain't
with a
moved
little
up, because I know me, I can
McDonald's
start at the bottom of a job, but I
Smell
can
like
move my way
grease.
up.
Smell like
And if I
grease,
can't, then I can move
like-
around. Like
pickles.
I feel like anything I could do, you could do. So if I could do it, you could do it. So
No, I wouldn't do that.
But I
I don't
don't.
want to fuck with a nigga that work at McDonald's. Then.
I would never do that.
How long you not the
What's wrong with
manager?
McDonald's?
Like you gonna have to own the
would
McDonald's
just stop it.
eventually or
You would
something.
not, bro.
For a person to stay at McDonald's
Oh,
long
no,
enough to
you would
become the
not.
manager, I just feel like
I don't even like
they
people for real,
comfortable
but,
where
you
they
know.
at, and I wouldn't be
like,
comfortable with that person just because they're not comfortable like growing as a human. Like it's human to want to like keep achieving more
No, yeah.
and like keep doing
I'm not
better.
gonna
Like,
say-
and if he just cool at
But that's
McDonald's,
where it
that's not
get
gonna be
tricky
cool
though.
with
But
me.
that's where it get tricky
I'm not
because
saying
it's
no to
like, all right, what
McDonald's, but I'm
if
just
he
not
work at
gonna say-
McDonald's,
I
but
want him to work at
he work at
McDonald's.
McDonald's, but you won't fuck with him, but you fuck with this nigga that's recording every day, that's not making $1. No?
I wouldn't do that neither.
Okay. No, I'm just asking. It's a question.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like risky business either. I don't need to be thinking every day that you finna be like facing 9 to 10 years. Like I don't like that's something I won't do.
Yeah, that's a scary thought.
That's scary
then,
shit.
Like,
I ain't got time.
Shit
bro.
could go left.
Yeah, no, this
You're
is
stressing me out.
questions that need to be answered because
those are no's for me.
No, the reason why I'm asking that because what I notice is a lot of females and a lot of males like to show off the end result. They hustling and they splurging on a woman and this and that, right? And you big spending on her, this and that, and she big posting you. That's the top of the mountain. What about that come up? How long did that take? Because you ain't just coming up overnight, nigga. Unless you like, you just that blessed and that you know what I mean, that lucky type shit. But what about them broke nights and she gotta pay for the food for a month, a year or two type shit? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people with social media these days, you gotta have it right now. If you don't got it right now, then holla at me when you got it. Because everybody's single now unless you got it. If you got it and I don't, or I got it and you don't, then we up and we not, or we not. You know, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But people, that's just who you are, though. That's the type of person you are. If you're
I believe in like normal gender roles.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I feel like a man should like be a provider, plain and simple. Yeah. And his girl should take care of everything else that he don't know how to do. Mm-hmm. That he can't do for himself type shit.
So just bring the bread. Like
it ain't just about bread. Like be a provider. Like I should never go hungry. I should never like be embarrassed in the clothes I'm in outside. Like does that make any sense? Like I should be treated as such and my man would as well. Yeah. Plain and simple. It ain't always about money, but like do the man take care of you mentally, emotionally? Is he a provider?
He ain't buy no
cargoes. Pro clubs.
Man, look, that man could dress however he want. If he doing what he need to do for me, that's cool.
We gotta go outside looking like homies, you know what I mean?
This nigga said we gonna go outside looking like homies.
That nigga said we going H&M, man.
Yeah, we about the same outfit, magic.
We can just shop in the same section. It's fine, boo. You look good in this.
You ain't fucking with this? Oh no, you ain't. What? It's called H&M.
Tight ass shit.
So wait, okay, so you don't like, you can have a girlfriend that
get up on them.
I'm
please.
just asking,
yeah,
you know.
It'd just be like.
Because mini skirts is gonna be a thing this summer. The minier, the better.
Shit, that's why.
Bro, look though, like what about?
I don't be paying for it. Yep. I don't mind knowing you pay for it and shit.
What about like y'all though? Like, would y'all rather like fuck with a bitch that has a 9 to 5 or like that is like doing her moves illegally?
I swear to God, we do not give a fuck.
Y'all don't even give a fuck as long as we make our own money.
We don't care. I don't even think that niggas care how much a female make. I don't even think that's a question.
I mean, with relationship type shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This nigga over there.
Okay, well we bitches, so
yeah. He not a caring fuck blood. Hey, I don't feel like niggas care what a female make. Unless if you do care, then it's like I don't know.
Relationship you might care, but if that's some shit you
for real
moving around on.
You think a nigga care about how much a female make?
Just because you don't give a fuck, bro.
I was gonna say
that's what I'm trying to say. Like this is he doesn't care.
Hey,
like
I know.
Hey, homie, shut up. This Red Cup Conversations. Grab your shit.
Oh,
Red Cup
Jada,
Conversations. And,
let me see the bottle.
And I didn't see you was going.
I'm here to learn too, gang.
At the bottom.
I'm here to learn too, though. I'm here to learn too, like.
So what if your bitch nigga making like 200 every 2 weeks, like
$200
every 2 weeks?
Let's say
you already know what's going on with her.
Let's say she make $50,000 a year. That's it,
gang.
Like that's all she
No,
makes.
she's very nice.
Shout out here by Sin.
I've seen her hair.
50,000 a year.
Let's say that's all she makes.
Shout out here by
$50,000.
Sin, nigga. My baby mom was making 100, nigga, in 2016. Dead on me. But no, I never knew what that was. She brought it to my attention, like, nigga, you're not making what I'm making. That's when I start realizing, like, oh, me, I gotta step my game up on the dead homies. Like that's when I start realizing. So that's why I love people like Jada and Bunny to really bring this shit to my attention. They're like, it's really a conversation. I have no judgment here on the day, and I don't, nigga. Cause my baby mama was making dough, and she make dough to this day. As everybody,
I'm gonna start doing hair too. I know.
So I don't know, fool.
Yeah,
like, so how you feel about it? Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to speak on it, but I never looked into. If I like a female, it's because of how she look and how she treat me, gang.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I can't meet you broke. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not meeting you broke because we not even connecting on that level because you got things to work on.
Yeah.
Not even like that. Not even trying to be funny, but I'll go through it with somebody because I know who you are and how you are. But if I meet you off the rip and you're on that immediately. No, I'm sorry. I'm already adulting. Like I'm doing what you're doing also. But if it's like something supporting, yeah. But off the rip, I ain't gonna lie because we got other things to focus on in reality.
My bitch have been broke as hell together and I had a bitch back.
No, your bitch though. That's the thing. I'm saying with my nigga, because I've been broke with my nigga too. I've literally had to go to him for money. But
I mean, like, love is not always gonna pay the bills. Like, you have to have something to bring to the table. You know what I mean? Like, and
I feel like even then you could get a job and still push your music.
But you made something happen though, right? Because obviously you still fucking here.
Yeah,
like,
it was looking good though. It was looking good from the start shit. So I wasn't getting no job, nigga.
Okay,
so I wasn't getting no fucking job.
Get that shit out the blood, gang.
So that was he made something happen, like in the situation, like that's.
I fucked up getting a bitch. I think that's where I fucked up.
Yeah.
I started posting shit, doing little shit. I think she did that shit on purpose though. She's like, man, got it.
Alright, it go like that. It go like this.
I was posting all the time while I'm in a party. Whole Snapchat story feed. Don't that motherfucker.
Wow.
I had to stop doing that shit.
But it go like that. It's all like it's circumstantial, gang. Like it'd be like, man, are we in this shit together or not?
Yeah, no, like if a man shows that he has drive, of course I'm gonna back him up and believe in him. That's just who I am as a person. Like I would never watch somebody that I care about not be able to be okay. Yeah. Because of who I am as a person, like, and where I grew up, I'm always gonna have my shit together. So I will never not. Like I can't.
So with social media and with being like around like LA, this and that, like, has that ever like took a toll on your beliefs, like?
Absolutely, it definitely has.
That's why I asked it. I mean, I be knowing.
It definitely has.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely social media for one thing for me made me feel like I needed to like do so much more, like.
Because I'm pretty sure like y'all.
Social media made me feel like I need to do less and other people need to do more. Yeah, that's why I wanted to.
And that's why I love that you guys are here, like, because I'm pretty sure like y'all done been in situations and like I know the DMs. I know. Y'all probably got to disable them. Niggas over here selling false dreams, this and that. But you wouldn't know. You feel me? But just off of how y'all look off the rip type shit, it's like, damn, this nigga want to sell me a whole. You want to move in the big mansion on the hill.
And I did.
You don't even know me, my nigga. Type shit.
And I did, and I fell for it, and it all went really bad.
And it went real bad.
It all went really bad because you want to know what happened? Whenever, like, so, like, let's just put it like this. This was my last relationship. We both had it together. Then I didn't have it, and he had it, right? 3 months, he had it. Then he didn't have it no more. He fell on bad terms, like with his connections, right? Then I had it for like a year, right? I had it. It was fine. And then I didn't have it, right? And he started going back good with his business partners. Shit was going good for him. He was like, you ain't got it no more. You need to get. Like, get the fuck. So, like, I would say some people be opportunistic. Like, that was just, like, that's how it went. But then I dated broke dudes, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who didn't have shit. They, like, when I met them, they were sleeping on the motherfucking couch. And I put them on. Yeah. Helped them out and changed their lives. Like.
And they look different.
And that is sweet.
And
that's where we differ.
And then you want to know what happened? Then he cheated on me. Like, 100 million times.
No, that's 100. That's 100%. Like, that's 100%. But that go with what we speaking into. Like, and that's just to, like, show people that's coming up in this shit. Like, hey, everything ain't how it look or how it seemed, but everybody gotta learn from their experience. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody got different levels of broke though too, because like I don't mind like as long as you have some type of motivation, you're just selling kidney, I don't know, doing something, then it's cool. But I just like you being bummy and really like just not doing anything. Like I've actually talked to dated a gamer, and he would be on the game all the time.
Yeah.
If he didn't sell anything or do anything and only was on the game, I couldn't do it. Like you just being or even like a mama's boy or something, stuff like that, can't do. Things like that, like
Me and Bunny taking a shot.
I need you to be a grown adult. Like if you're not an adult,
no type of red cup.
Hey, and we taking a shot, man. This is the first episode of Red Cup Conversations, gang.
Oh.
We got a little bit into it. It's not the first. It's not the last one.
I ain't gonna take one this time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But before we go, man, anything you want to, like, you know, anybody want to shout out? Any socials, any handles? You know, Miss Jada, Miss Money.
Give me 3 seconds.
This for sure not our first one. We'll be back. You know, let them know. Let the people know.
My handle is...
Where to find you? Where we going to find you at?
My handle is...
there we go.
BvnnyBillz with a Z. And you can find my nail page and everything over there, too. So, thank y'all for having me.
First kid. Me and Bunny got some little cold ass pictures too. He took back in 2021 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, they was cute.
On the dead homies, I ain't gonna lie. Bunny got some of the coldest pictures on Instagram.
Cold.
Oh, thank you.
I ain't gonna lie.
We're gonna put it up on the
Dead homies.
I only put good ones.
Follow up. Nigga, I ain't gonna never script, gang. Go ahead.
All right, y'all. So follow my hair page, Twisted by JadaNaomi. That's and then you'll see my other page in there. But go follow that page.
Hey, and follow at Westside Gotti TV on YouTube. 1250 Podcast on YouTube. Follow at 1250 Podcast YouTube at Izzy Instagram. man. Self-made. What's up, Buster?
2 C's, 3 Y's. Nigga, Izzy, you hear me?
Hey, until next time, man. This is episode 3, Westside to the World Podcast. Red Cup Conversations, man. We outside. We out of here.